You know, we lose about 113 folks every day in our country to prescription drug abuse, even though we seldom talk about it. So that means in a week, your assembly would be empty, the room we're in today. And we talk a lot about pot. We talk a lot about cocaine. We talk a lot about beer and wine. But we don't talk about prescription drugs. And prescription drugs are what everyone has in their house every single day. But we don't ever discuss it. So it's really important that we have that discussion. So I'm going to start off by asking you 3 questions. And you're going to answer the questions for me, because you're going to show that you're awake. You're going to show me that you're already thinking. And the answers are really pretty simple, and you're going to do it great, okay? So the first question, is a drug safe just because it's prescribed by a doctor? No. Okay, so we started with the trickiest one of the 3. But the answer is no. And in fact, I'll tell you that this summer, I have a 22-year-old son and a 24-year-old daughter. This summer, my son needed some dental surgery. And when he came home from the surgery, the doctor gave him some Oxycontin, which is a very, very powerful pain pill. It's a pill that's supposed to be used for people that have chronic pain and that nothing else works. It's not supposed to be the first drug for minor surgery. So I looked at it, and my son, because, you know, he lives with us naturally when he's not in college, and he said, I don't think I'm supposed to be taking these. And I said, no, you're not. Why don't you get like the Excedrin PM? And that's what he took, and he was perfectly fine. He needed nothing stronger. So it sort of covered or hit home that the problem isn't just with the patients. There's a problem with doctors too. The doctors have to pay more attention to what medicine is needed for the patient and to make sure that they don't prescribe stronger or more addictive medicine for the patient. Now here's your second question. Is it okay to take a drug that isn't prescribed for you? No. Okay, that was clearly a lot easier. The third one, what if you're given a prescription and it's prescribed to you, but you decide one's not really enough, so you want to take 2 or 3? Okay, so by definition, the answer is no. By definition, if the drug isn't working, then it's time to call the doctor. It's not time to take more pills in the pill bottle. So prescription painkillers and depressants, the 2 types that we want to talk about. The painkillers and the depressants. And we'll list some of them: oxycodone, Oxycontin that I mentioned before, Vicodin, Lortab, hydrocodone, Percocet, and then the 2 depressants that you hear a lot, Xanax and Valium, are some of the most powerful substances you can get from a pharmacist, but they're also some of the most highly addictive substances you can take.